Happy Thursday, dickheads. I'm back. I'm live from Wellington. So for those of you asking, I was deported. Finally, the long arm of the law caught up with me. No, I've come back to spend a few months with my family. I was a little bit late. I wasn't massively late. I apologize. It was like 2 or 3 minutes. I was trying to figure shit out. But yeah, so I'm here to visit family in hotel isolation. I brought my backdrop with me. I brought my outfit with me. I borrowed a beautiful small ring light from Casey Lever because she's a goddess. And we're back. We're back to discuss the bullshit that you got up to. Maybe not in the last week, 2 weeks, but like, you're welcome, Mitch. You're welcome. Just letting it all hang out. I'm in ISO. I'm in quarantine. I don't really give a shit at this point. They have... They have rationed my wine. And for those of you who know me, know that I love my wine more than I love any of you. I'm Sam Murphy. If you keep up your bullshit, I'm going to ban you from this chat. So they've rationed my wine. So I had to order a bottle of wine last night and tonight and then save it. So what a treat. What a treat for me. She did plan ahead. As much as she could, she planned ahead to try and have some continuity. Amina is here. Everybody, yay! A round of applause for Amina. We love her. She's probably early in Amina time. For those of you, like, this is 10:30 at night for me, so you're gonna have to bear with me. I've already had a bottle of wine. We're doing all right. Amina is here from the start. I think we're all shocked. Cam says, I'm not late. I was like 3 minutes late, Cam. People are just being cunts. Yeah, fuck it. Only one bottle a night, barbaric. It is. And I only get, the worst part about the whole situation is, why did I take such a deep breath? I'm stressing out. Is I'm only allowed 3 cigarette breaks a day. So I'm about ready to murder somebody, which is cute. Someone call a hotel and get them to take this big boy juice. His big boy juice away. Matthew, better not take my big boy juice away. A drag queen that's early, that's never happened. It never happens at all. Kush, how are you? Welcome. Yes, stream it on your Chromecast, put it on your Apple TV, however you want to watch. My only request is that you watch and have a drink, because Lord knows I would not be able to get through some of these confessions without a good beverage, good stiff drink, as it were. Aaron, 3 cigarettes. Well, I'm having a cigarette now. Well, you can go. You're a fucker. So nothing is new on the murder front. No. Maybe I just want to murder someone a little bit more than usual. It's cute, right? If I don't call them, do I then not have to put out? I'm not even engaging that topic of conversation this evening. Jesus fucking Christ. What is this going to have? Oh, that was a treat. Ooh. $30 a bottle, and it's not even nice wine. I have 3 ciggies by the time the stream ends. I would slaughter it only 3 a day. No, correction. I get 3 breaks a day of 20 minutes each. So I generally would then have like 3 cigarettes within that break. I topped up my drink. If you're playing the drinking game, have another beverage. I know. Okay. I'm not going to sleep with the hotel staff, but like, I'm not even fucking kidding you. There's some very sexy army men in this building, and they walk you everywhere. So if you're going to go for a cigarette, if you're going to go for a walk, they have to accompany you. You're not allowed out of your room without a guard. Oh, fuck. And they call me bro. They're like, hey, bro, how you doing, bro? And I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna be in the news. Like that, I'm literally, if you keep calling me bro and like being so nice to me, I'm gonna be in the news, and it's not gonna be for anything good. Yeah, okay, look, let's do our first quiz. We're gonna do a poll. Would you tap the army guards? I know this is a very controversial question, but living the situation, I would. Like, fuck it. Like, in my defense, I've already had a negative test. I've already tested negative yesterday for COVID, so you know what? Get it. I miss Melbourne and I miss you, Casey. I love you. I do, Sam. So there's a little spot that I have, and I'm on all fours, ball gag in, ready to go, and they like knock on the door, and I just wait for them to open the door, and then it just hasn't happened yet. Gavin already has, probably. That's fair. The poll is definitely, all of the polls are anonymous. I cannot see who says what. All I can see is the end result. So far, 11 of you would definitely fuck the army guards, which is a cute. I mean, only if you've tested negative. That's my one requirement. Joel, I miss you too, darling. Hi, love you. Before we get started, can I ask that you all like it? If you'll share it, if you invite your friends to it, appreciated. Because like, it's fun. It's fun when there's more of us here. It just turns into absolute mayhem. I thought I saw something move. This is gonna be great. So yeah, thank you everybody. This is not gonna be great. This is gonna go downhill really fucking quick. Okay, shall we get started with
Dixit Dominus Domino meo, forgive me, Daddy, for I have sinned.
Thank you for Maloki as well. She's the one who sings that beautiful song. Actually, the more you drink it, the better that drop gets. I mean, it's still shit, but I'll drink it. Confession number 1. We've been doing this for 10 minutes and I haven't even done a confession. I like Nate. I'm actually quite self-conscious about this. Nate just says, I hope the next room hears this. I hope not. So there's a gap under my door into the hallway. I put a towel down to hopefully muffle the words that come out of my mouth. But I'm also pretty confident that both rooms on either side can probably hear my bullshit. So anyway, I was drunk and got both mine and my ex's name tattooed on my forearm a couple of years ago. It's always incredibly awkward to explain this one on a date. Yeah, look, that would be very awkward. But I mean, is it just clearly like John and Josh, or is it? Look, general rule of thumb: don't get people's names tattooed on your body. I didn't forget it. Thank you. Definitely still have that. But don't get people's names tattooed on you. Like, it's not hard. It's not a hard decision to make. Like, people are shit. That's probably not the most. Not everybody is shit, but like most people are pretty shit. Would you get a name tattooed on you? Yes or no, simple as that. I don't think you should. The results for the last poll, 82% of you would fuck the army guards. So there you go. I'm not a horrible person. Collectively, we're just really shit. So would you get someone else's name tattooed on you? I just think it's a really dumb choice to make. I don't think it's smart. I think, what are all these? Statistics. We love statistics. On Nat's here, why no forever? Yes, 100%. That's a valid point, actually. But Nate, it's a very visible reminder. Do you need it to be that visible? Probably not. Just get daddy tattooed. Yes. I 100% support this. If you want to get daddy tattooed on you, or if you want to get like maybe not a pet name, just not their direct name. Like, I mean, if you've got I love Josh on your fucking wrist, you've got a lot of faith in that relationship. Maybe I'm just a bitter old bitch, but I wouldn't have that much faith in a relationship ever. Rachel says, but just say it's your dad or brother or stepbrother for more porn-like situations. Okay, that's cute. Zero regrets. Your body is a map. Tattoos and scars are all history, and history tells your story. Okay, look, it's a valid point, but it's also a very uncomfortable conversation to have. And then if you don't mind having that conversation, then have that conversation. Wait, I need to move this way. I'm like well behind on the comments. Hold on, team. I'm catching up. I'm getting Cassian's name. Yeah, Matt, but that's fine. Cassian's like your brother. So Greg really isn't a romantic. I am a romantic. I just don't have a lot of faith in humans. I don't have enough faith in myself to get my name tattooed. Gav. I mean, that's fair, babe. I'm getting cum dumpster tattooed on my arm after everyone in this comment section. Oh, babe, but that's your nickname. Fuck, if I wake up with Gavin on me, I'm gonna jump. Okay, that's it. We need to get Nate so fucked up that he gets like Gavin tattooed on his like wrist or on his thigh or something. I have no idea. Oh, you'd both jump. That's true friendship. Jump together, always. Are we going to forgive this? Yes, look. Amina, the wise bitch that she is, she said, every scar and tattoo is a map to your life. This is a mistake, probably. I mean, unless you really want to remember it. If it ended really well, maybe you do want to remember it. Oh, now I'm rambling. I'm going to forgive this. Nate, this is where'd my clicker? I've lost my clicker. Found it. There you go. Have a drink. Cam says, get a list of guys who've slept with. Some people would run out of room. Whoa, shady. I mean, you're not wrong. So the poll results are in. Would you get a name tattooed on you? 19% of you have said yes. 81% of you have said no. Which is cute. You've got to have a drink. I lost my clicker. So there you go. Look, we're going to forgive the sin. Even though where has this whole thing come from? So I get it. Like there's a lot of porn, but why is this made like a resurgence in the gay community? Where twinks just go, I'm just a hole, sir. And try and be all trashily adorable. I'm on fine form this evening, if you couldn't tell. Rachel says, Amina J, by the cum dumpster on my taint, you mean your signature, right? Yeah, I mean Jesus. I know I'm here, but wait, hold on. Maybe because we currently live in one. A hole. We live in a hole. It's in the group chat. Yes, I know it's in the group chat, Matthew, but it also came from somewhere. Where the fuck is my thing gone? There we go. Okay, great. Next confession, because we digress easily. I love being tied up with chains, so tight it hurts, and being whipped and beaten during sex. My current boyfriend thinks it's weird that I enjoy being whipped and hurt, and just don't understand how turned on it makes me. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Well, I know there isn't anything wrong with that because you don't kink shame here. Look, if your boyfriend isn't into it, then maybe perhaps you need to look at other avenues to other avenues to fill that desire. Did I do that right? Did I do that well? No, I didn't. I just Kevin. Some cunt in a too pleasant to a child. I can't. Look, our childhood trauma makes the best jokes. hot in here. Kevin, I can't. Kevin, you are like the epitome of trash. Beck, you're right. I'm losing my mind. Beck, you're right. Pain is pleasure. But you need a safe word, and everyone needs to be consenting. And if your boyfriend doesn't want to take part in it, then you need to look at other ways to do that. I do accept video sins. Send them on in. I don't think that was possible. Gavin, I tied you to the fence when I went cold once. It's not a fetish. Was that where you tie the dogs up? Oh my god, hold on. Or yours from last night, never seen stop the other person's. I don't even know what's going on right now. Chris says, Gavin, you're so dirty. Do draw on personal experience. I volunteer as the next boyfriend. My childhood trauma is all I have. Yeah, we know, baby. It's 90% of your personality. Says the guy who can't climb over a pipe. Samuel fucking Murphy, I swear to God, you shut your whole mouth. This can always be hard on the partner. Communication needs to be open here so they understand they aren't hurting you, but rather pleasing you, or so a friend says. Mama Mina, you are bang on. Communication is crucial. Perhaps test it out. Give it a go. Take it. It's like when you were exploring the kink, right? Like, you've got to take it slow and figure out what they enjoy to do. Like, it's not just about your sexual needs. But yeah, look, take it slow, have that communication. Sometimes your kinks just don't align, and that's totally normal. That's fine. Joel is actually really right. He could start with milder stuff and work up to the harder stuff, because some people just don't enjoy that. Like that kind of intensity or the physicalness of it all. For some people, sex is very soft and passionate, and we say vanilla, and that's totally okay too. So find a happy medium, explore together, figure it out. Beck, they gave me a wine glass, but it's literally like a fucking shot glass. It's tiny. Wait, where am I? Over here. It's horrendously tiny. I'm just going to move my chair because I'm a little bit too far. That's better, isn't it? There you go. More center. Gavin loves. Wow. Okay. So Gavin loves a fist. He works up to this. Okay. Great. Well, I mean, I would definitely not recommend anybody just starts with a fist. It's not good. Tie him up and just go out for the night with his credit card. Okay, we're talking about a boyfriend, not Nate. Also, never stay with a cunt who chooses their kink over you. Amina? Well played. Well, definitely agreed. So look, we're going to forgive the sin. It's not even a sin. Just communicate more about your kink and then explore with him to see if he's into it. Take your time. Yeses and nos, safe words, all of that kind of bullshit. Because, I mean, like, not everyone's a kinky motherfucker, but also some kinky motherfuckers just want to, no, some vanilla motherfuckers just want to be kinky, so take your time. Oh my God, Nate. Nate, what am I supposed to do with that comment? What am I supposed to do with he gets double-fisted straight away? I mean, we all know you're talking about Gavin, but just be nice. It costs nothing to be nice, except for your sanity and energy and patience. So next confession, and I can't read that. Why did I take my glasses off? Some guy added me on Wicker, and we started chatting. He's like, I know you, whatever. Sometimes I must admit I flirt with people on Wicker. A girl's got to eat. Wait, hold on. This is really bad English. Some guys added me on Wicker, and we started chatting. And he's like, I know you. So whatever. Sometimes I must admit I flirt with people on Wicker. Girls got to eat. So this is a girl. He's confessing it. She's saying sometimes she flirts with people on Wicker. Whoever confessed this, you need to think about English as a language. Thank you. So she sometimes flirts with people on Wicker and girls got to eat. So she says, so we exchanged names and he's a sexy daddy who choked me at Duff once. Who needs Tinder when you have Wicker? Girl, everybody needs Wicker. Wicker, definitely, this is not the reason we use Wicker, or people use Wicker. Fucking hell, not again. Gavin would like to clarify something, everybody. Thank you, Gavin. We appreciate the communication. I just, wow, Wicker. So you contacted your dealer when, look, yes. Matt Johnson, I feel very attacked by your comment. Gavin, you were daddy. Gavin is definitely not a daddy. Although daddies can be bottoms too, I guess. Simon. Well, yes, look, Wicker is predominant. Wicker is an encrypted messaging system which is created to send messages between two people that are very hard very hard to be able to track. Girl, shut the fuck up. But look, I was really dumb, and I'm not going to admit that very often, but up until like maybe a year ago, I didn't realize how hungry people were on Instagram. I just thought Instagram was messaging friends. But bitches are thirsty on there. If this person, whoever you might be, is getting laid off Wicker, get it. I mean, like, as long as you're safe and you're consenting, then you get it. Do it. By the way, schools went back this week, and his daddies are working from home. They dropped off the kids. Oh, somebody's been busy. What the fuck is Gavin Fistler too small for G-Man? I don't even know what's going on in the comments section right now, but I don't even know. I'm just gonna move on. I get cock and cunts in my DMs on Insta all the time. Yeah, but you're trash, Sam. And trash attracts trash. So you do you, boo. Next confession. Hold on, I'm gonna have a bev. We'll have a sip. Have a sip. My friend has gone on a I know this one. My friend has gone on a health kick recently, and I love that for them. But they won't shut the fuck up about low calorie this and not eating that. Daddy, what's your advice on dealing with pushy friends? What's my advice with dealing with pushy friends who are very health conscious? Look, be health conscious. But if someone tells you to fuck off about your health consciousness, fuck off. Like, I just look, dude, I'm just gonna give it a sec. I've lost my clicker. Here we go. Okay. I'm all for people being healthy and enjoying their lives. But if your friend tells you to fuck off and they don't want to do what you're doing, then fuck off. I don't know how much more clearer I can be with that. Hit a fucking hoe. Their diet is their business. Enjoy yourself, but don't need no advice. Amen. Especially when you don't ask for it. This is me to Matt Johnson. Jizz is low calorie, bitch. It is, and it's also high in protein. Matt Johnson will just at you next time. Greg, did you submit this on my behalf? I would never submit a confession on someone else's behalf. Tell them you do you and fuck off. Joel, 100% agree. Should we do a quiz? Let's do a quiz. I love a quiz. Oh my God, I can't read. What should the question be? Oh, fuck, I'm also... This isn't going to end well. I don't know what the question will be. What's the question? Team, somebody tell me a question that I can ask. Audrey's here. Hey, gorgeous. I'm going to ask... I'm trying to fucking write a question, Sam. Don't be a cunt. Can you tell... I'm really self-conscious about being too close to the camera. What a prick. To fuck off if they tell you about dieting. There you go. Yes and no. There you go. Where's the button? Click it. Done. This is going really well. I get it. I was too close to the camera. I'm sorry. Yeah, look, should a friend, I don't think friends should push their personal choices on other people. I do strongly believe that friends should want the absolute best from their friends. Like, from my friends, all I ever want, like, I'm a cunt, I know I am, but all I ever want is the absolute best for them. I want them to do better, I want better in their lives, I want all of that bullshit. But, like, at the end of the day, if you say no, you shouldn't have to say no more than once, right? Like, if I say no, I fucking mean no. Unless sometimes I don't mean it, I'm just saying it to be polite, but that's up to you to figure that out. Yeah, I'm fucked. What do I care? So 100% of you think you can tell a friend to fuck off if they tell you about dieting. I love this. No, Rachel, I don't give a shit about the grammar, please. Can you tell your friends, can you tell your friends to fuck off if they tell you about dieting? I'm pretty sure, Rachel, that question is crystal clear. If it isn't, fuck off. Or off you fuck. And when you get there, keep fucking off. Robert says, it's always fine to tell your friends to fuck off when it's needed. Agreed. Do you think the 5 lines I had earlier are making me more responsive tonight? Yes, probably they are, and I love that for both of us. I bound down to the king. Flop it out. You spelt cock wrong, Samuel Govs. Where did he say cock? It's not a joke. It's a concern. I'm on a carb-only diet. Fuck off. Can you tell your friends to fuck off? Yes, you can. Yeah, you can. Oh, wait, did I miss a spelling mistake? Look, you know what? I don't care about spelling mistakes. I'm not here to be the grammar police. Okay, so this one is an important one because 3 people submitted this week. 3. So 3, probably minimum 3 of you are fucking your housemates for cheap rent. And in that news, when I move back to Melbourne, I'm going to get a 2-bedroom. Kidding. No. Okay, this is another poll. We've got time for another poll. We love the polls. Just look away from the camera for a second. Would you fuck your housemate for cheaper rent? Yes. No. Ta-da! Question time. Would you fuck your housemate for cheaper rent? Joel, stop. This is probably your housemates that have submitted. So not 1, but 3 people. Oh no. What did I do? Uh-oh. I hope you're all still there because I can't see shit. Okay, now I can see that. This is like next level. I panicked, but we did okay. We're back. So, just, I can't change a poll once it's out there, people. I'm sorry. Now he's fucked it. Oh, this is great. Yeah, okay, great. So the question was, would you fuck your housemate for cheaper rent? 56% of you would. 47% of you wouldn't. So, if we ever fuck, I'm increasing your rent for compensation. Oh, what would you do? Okay, hypothetical situation. What would you do if you had a housemate move in and you were like, I'm going to give you cheaper rent, but we need to fuck. But the first time you fucked, it was an awful lay. It was just not happening. What would you then just have to be like, oh, look, sorry, it's not working out. You have to pay full rent? Or would you kick them out? Why am I even thinking about that hypothetical? But okay. Sam, you've done a lot of odd things for not a lot of reward, but we're not going to judge you on that. Robert, fuck off. Hell, I'm fucking your housemate for cheaper rent. Rachel, darling, don't fuck your parents. Just don't. That's why Gavin only gets discount on his first month's rent. Oh, fuck. Poor Gavin. Like, cheap rent is cheap rent. It's challenging economical times. You're right. I would agree. I'm on the don't screw the crew camp. Yeah, look, I don't. It's the whole don't shit where you eat conversation for me. But like, if the person moves in knowing full well that they're like fucking you for cheap rent, well, the least is not going to be any wires crossed. Like, it's pretty obvious. What a treat. Told you it's okay to tell your friends to fuck off. Oh, now you're just insinuating that Nate's going to fuck you. Nate, would you like to respond to that situation? Because I know you're probably sitting in the same room together. Chris, don't feel sorry for Gav. It's not what we're here for. Look, if this is your arrangement, get it. Power to you. There's no judgment. I think if that's the situation you're in and you want to be in it, and it works for both of you, then get it. Sin is forgiven. It's not even a sin. I took your advice and got a new vibrator. Yes, stop using fruit and vegetables as a dildo, kids. I took your advice and got a new vibrator. It vibrates so hard my teeth chatter. That's some high-powered dildo shit. I love this for you. Oh my god, I keep getting distracted by the comment section and all the bullshit you're all talking about, which is great. I love it, but it's very distracting. You would want more than a blowy for a bag. Yeah, you would want more than a blowy for a bag. I mean, what a rip. Mother Inferior will be back shortly to read you hoes. You couldn't read last time, Gav. We discussed this. I'm still waiting for the link to this. What? Shut up. I've heard this one before. Can we get the brand for this dildo, please? If this is you, then please send me the link and I will happily share this with the crew. Carrots are on sale this week. They are. So are bananas. My vibrator last weekend was my best friend. Oh, Chris, that sounds very unhealthy. FYI, they're at Blaze. Beck, can you stop being a mum for like 2 seconds? We're gonna move on. This night has been a lot. It's been great. When I was 11, I started sucking dick. It was my best friend at sleepovers. He was straight. Or he is straight or was straight. Like he is straight and has kids now. So Beck's waiting for a new parcel in relation to the previous confession. Patience is a virtue, my love. Okay, so you said, like, is 11 early? Is 11 11 is young, isn't it? Like, I was a lot older than that when I started sucking dick. But I made up for it. Oh, I can't believe I just said that. Is 11 young to start sucking? This is probably going to get thrown out of context. That's fine. No. Yes. Wait. No, I'm going to reword that because otherwise it's going to. Otherwise, it's not going to look good for me. Did you start sucking dick before 15? There you go. That's going to be less predatory, I feel. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm good. Thanks for checking. So the question was, Did you start sucking dick before you were 15? I think I started. So Chris lost it at 19. Greg faked a task. What did I do? I don't even know what's going on there. But like I think I was probably, I must have been 16 because I was sneaking out of the house and going to the gay bar. Sorry, mum and dad, if you're watching. Don't watch. Don't watch. So far, 64% of you sucked dick before the age of 15. Cute. And 36% of you wait until you were after 15. I mean, you know, we love the responsible adults of the situation. Audrey was 14. Nate says, I need to stay 500 meters away from confessions due to legal requirements. Rachel, I don't get it. James is here. This looks sus. A priest asking his internet forum if 11 is too... It does look really sus. I tried to avoid looking like a fucking predator, but okay, here we go. So Nate started at 12 with vagina. Joel's first blowjob was 11 and anal was 12. Wow, Joel, you were an early bloomer. Simon didn't start until he was 21. Hold on, wait, what? Vagina at 40? That's a very late bloomer. A priest goes for younger, you're fine. We do. Year 9 was the year everyone was sucking dick. How old was everyone in year 9? What were they in my high school? 13? 14? No. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 6, 12. Yeah, 12. Oh my God. What am I doing? I really hope the other rooms can hear this. I hope they don't. Depends on the age of who was being sucked. Gavin, stop. Ark was the best thing that happened to me. Ark's not the best thing to happen to anybody. It's a fucking dive. Oh my God, I thought this was like a myth or a legend because same here. Sorry, I'm late. Chad, you're always fucking late. You'll just drink. Just fucking have another drink. We're going to forgive you. There's no sin here. I mean, maybe the sin is he's gone straight. I mean, we do need breeders to keep the population going, but fuck him. Oh, what have I done? There we go. This is gonna be a good one. This person has been fisted by a very well-known Melbourne queen, and it was fucking hot. That's a brag, but it's a hot brag. Oh, Daniel Cass is here. Hey, Daniel Cass. Schoolies was an experience for you. I guarantee it was more of an experience for everyone else who came in contact with you. Nate, that's disgusting. Just wait, hold on. No, that's not a meaner. It's not a meaner. No, it's not a meaner. It's not. Is it? Maybe it is. I don't know. Anyway, whoever this is, they've been fisted by a very well-known Melbourne drag queen. I was going to share a very personal story then, but I'm not going to because I know better than that. I just... Hold on. I took my glasses off. Amina says, it ain't me, but I know exactly who it is. Well, tag a bitch. No, don't. Maybe you should. Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you should, though. I'm not going to tell you what to do. You do whatever you feel is right. Just... Mama Mina, can you tell us who you think it might be? Pretty please. Because Chad thinks it's Ava. And I don't think it's Ava. Wow, Simon. Definitely Ava. Nah, honestly, I think I know who the queen is as well. Because I think said queen tried to slip a finger with me once. I don't... I need a minute. This has been a lot. My air conditioner's not working. I look, Amina, I'm 99.999% sure I know exactly who this was. My ears are burning. Well, maybe they should. Oh my god, I know who this queen is. Okay, do we all just know who a fisting queen is? We get it, right? Like it's not it's not like a secret. It's like quite well known. I'm just I can't have this conversation on live stream. Anyway, look, just if this was you, congratulations. That's all I have to say on the matter. I just can't. It's hot in here, okay? Well done. Okay. I got busted by my parents for watching gay porn when I was 15. I forgot to clear my browsing history, and I blamed it on my friends. Wow. Okay. Well, look, we've all been busted by our parents. My parents caught me looking at gay porn years ago, and I don't know what. I think I just blamed it on like viruses or some shit. But like, back then. We didn't have like incognito, so like everything that we got caught with. So let's ask a question. And thanks to Sam, I'm very self-conscious about being too close to my camera. But have you? Wait, did you get busted? Oh, I'm wasted. Caught watching porn by your parents? Yes and no. Look, I think most of us have definitely been caught with some form of porn. What's this? Hold on. Wait. Mitch, you're it. It was very difficult to sneak online with that loud dial-up screeching noise. Cam, agreed. Dial-up was evil. I remember I must have been like 16 or 17. I had like I worked part-time, and I saved up for weeks to get a Pantech. Is it like a 2280 or something? Like it was a silver Pantech, and it had it was a flip phone. It had a twisty screen, and it was like the first phone with like a color screen. So you could download pictures. You couldn't do videos, but you could download pictures on the internet. And I just remember like spending like hours downloading cockpics off the internet onto my phone, and they were grainy and they were gross. It was just like we had to do what we had to do. I came out to my mum by her finding a video of me sucking dick. Aaron Paul Spencer, what kind of bullshit is that? That's a lot. Like, why would you? I'm speechless. Your mum caught you sucking dick. Greg, they didn't have computers when we were born. Excuse me, Nate. I'm not that old. You could go fuck yourself. They had computers when I was born. They were the size of a room, but they definitely had computers. You did not. Like, fuck you, Rachel. Like, my mum wasn't impressed when she would get woken up at 1 a.m. because I was horny. Mark, oh my god. Back in the day, I used to print them out, and one time I forgot one in the printer. I got home and was folded on my bed with a note saying, "Best not leave these lying around. XOXO, Grandma." Oh, grandmas. Okay, we as human beings do not deserve grandmothers, okay? This evening, I spent like an hour with my grandma trying to teach her how to like hang up on a video conference call. Bless her, but like, we don't deserve them. I'm genuinely shocked that you were adults in a time when phones were that ancient. Matt, okay, so when my first ever phone for myself that I didn't have to share with my brothers was a Nokia, you need to Google this, a Nokia 2280. And they were known as the clone phone or a brick. Like, you could do anything to those motherfuckers. I dropped my phone, I dropped in 2 lakes and a river, and it still lived. So, fuck you. I'm 30. I'm not that old. Phones did not have cameras when I was a teen either. You're right. Should we take a vote? Should we ban Matt from the chat? I think we should ban Matt from the group. Fucking piece of shit. They didn't have cameras. They couldn't load images. Like the first phone that I had, Snake was like a mind-blowing experience. You motherfuckers, if you haven't experienced dial-up, you need to go and fuck yourself really quickly, because dial-up doesn't do anything quickly. My first phone was, in true daddy style, my first ever phone was a Motorola Transporter. That was like you actually had to have a carry bag. Like it was in its own bag, and it was like fucking huge. Bless you. We need no reminders of that. Dear Daddy, I hooked up with a guy a few times before lockdown, but now it's been a while, hasn't it, for everybody? And times are getting tough. Same. Since he was an intimate partner before lockdown, can I claim him as one now? Look, yes. I think the whole idea of the intimate partner thing is that you don't have 10 of them, okay? Like, it's an intimate partner. This is the one person you're picking to fuck for the next X amount of weeks. Or in Melbourne's idea of unlimited amount of weeks. Yeah, like, he's an intimate partner. I mean, Daniel Cass, like, actually, I used to cut them up and put them in clear sleeves, and the majority of the time we had no inks, so the majority was magenta or blue. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, look, you can class him as an intimate partner, but again, as I said, if you're going to limit the spread, then you should have, someone tag Dan Andrews. I'm doing his fucking job for him. Intimate partner, you have one intimate partner. Don't be like Mitch, who has like 10 intimate partners in a day, or Daniel Cass. Oh, we're not supposed to call each other out, are we? Anyway, yeah, look, as long as he's like the only person, I think go for it. Tag them. Samuel, like, tag Dan Andrews, tag the Department of Health. Brett Sutton, what a fucking snack. What an absolute buffet of a meal. Brett Sutton is a daddy if we ever saw one. Amina, I think I still have it for the lols. I'm going to go search. For your old phone, I'm in a throuple though. Look, I mean, the government isn't designed for, varying relationship styles here in the LGBTQIA community. But fuck it. Look, if this is if you I'm so distracted. Fuck this. If you're not fucking half of Melbourne, it's fine. Like, the whole idea of these restrictions is to limit the amount of contact you have with other people, which then limits the spread of the virus, which then means people don't die. Okay. For the record, I'm not intimate with Gavin. It's like an old married couple where you don't have sex and you sleep in separate rooms. Cute. Oh, I knew this was coming, but I'm a little bit too wasted to do it. Okay. This is why I should have guests, because they can read these things for me when I'm too wasted. I once hooked up with this guy at a Melbourne club in August last year. We never spoke, but I ended up leaving with him. He walked about 50 meters ahead of me, leading me back to his. He would stop at a street corner and wait for me, and we fucked in almost every street corner back to his place. That's hot. And then fucked in his lounge room. He told me to wait for him and went to bed. Next morning, okay, so he told you to wait for him and then he went to bed and you just, waited there and then slept? Confusing. Next morning, we fucked again. His boyfriend came downstairs and obviously didn't know. This guy told his boyfriend I was a friend that crashed the night. I swore I never hooked up with him again. Every weekend until Mardi Gras, I would end up hooking up with him on the dance floor, and still to this day have not had a conversation. You just said you haven't hooked up with him again and then told me that you've hooked up with him every weekend since Mardi Gras, until Mardi Gras. We've had 3 ways, orgies, bathroom hookups, still have not said more than hey, how are you, and bye. I finally learned his name this week, though. Is it bad that I want him so bad? This is trash. It's hot. Oh, fuck, what did I do? There we go. It's hot, but it's trash. You said, I haven't hooked up with him since. And then you said, every weekend, wait, I swore I'd never hook up with him again. And every weekend until Mardi Gras, I would hook up with him. Okay, so you made yourself a promise, and then you fucked it up. Right? Like, I mean, you know he has a boyfriend, and you know the boyfriend doesn't know about your skank ass, but you're still fucking him. Morally, I mean, I'm not the moral police. I'm going to say it anyway. Like, if the boyfriend doesn't know about you, then this is the trashy mess. Like, okay. Why am I doing that with my fucking cross? Look, this is Nate's right. The boyfriend is trash. You are worse as you knew. Yeah, look, there's no excuse. You know he has a boyfriend, and yet you continue to fuck the partner. That makes you a bad person. I know that's a harsh thing to say, but it does. If you knowingly engage in activities that is gonna hurt somebody else, you're saying that your pleasure is worth more than somebody else. Wait, did I just fuck that up again? The other way. Brad says, Christ, is this really the best you could do? Do fucking better. You know self-worth is sexy. Brad is correct. At the core of me, I have an issue with this because you're fucking somebody's boyfriend, and you know they have a boyfriend, and you also know that the boyfriend doesn't know. So, I have no sympathy. I'm not going to forgive this one. I'm just going to remind you to just do better. Expect better from yourself, and expect better from the people you're fucking, because nobody deserves to be treated like that. Okay. Next. Thanks, Amina. You said that twice. Calm down. One time at a Melbourne nightclub, I was at my peak, so usually head out front to grab some air for it to calm down. Been there. While I was out there, I met this boy, and he started flirting with me. We made out a little, and then next minute, we walked behind the venue, and he has me bent over a car, balls deep inside me. Next minute, his phone rings. Ugh. He picks it up while still balls deep, and it's his boyfriend asking where he is. Little did I know, he had a boyfriend, but they weren't open either. And while on the phone to him, he was still balls deep in me with his hand around my mouth, telling his boyfriend he was leaving now. Yeah. Thanks, Amina. Yay. Someone noticed the bling. I bling my cross and I bling my hat. Okay. Multiple ways. I just what do I think about this? What do I think about this? You didn't do anything wrong because you didn't know. Compared to the last confession where they knew and they were making a dick move because they've repeated the behavior whilst knowing that they were fucking with somebody. So look, I mean, you didn't fuck up there. I mean, we all know that like he hung up that phone and you both finished and went your separate ways. But like before you started, you didn't even know. So there's always time for arts and crafts, Rachel. Brad's right. This is one. That's not really one you can help in this situation. I think it is what it is. Agreed. I'm going to forgive your sin here because you didn't make the choice knowingly. I'm going to say the guy that fucked you, dickhead. Sam, you don't have any standards. No standards. Next confession. Where's my clicker? I've lost my clicker. Have a drink. Okay. So just to get out of the house, I escaped outside for a smoke in the park at 4 a.m. I could hear music and people laughing, wishing I could join. I decided to go for a walk in the search of the party. After getting close, I thought, what the fuck are you doing? And went back home to bed. Lockdown has me envying other people's social interactions. Sam, we're friends because you're a charity case. And I adopt those charity cases, so you're welcome. I put Brad. Look at your tiny glass of wine. Chandlington, stop. I get it. It's small. It's like basically a shot glass at this point of the night. But fuck it. I don't think this is a sin. I think we're all jealous when we see people in other states having the time of their lives. Fuck all of you. This is going to be me in a few weeks. But yeah, look, it's fine. Social envy is understandable at this point. We've been locked away for 150 days. It's a tasting glass, Chad. It is basically a tasting glass. I do have big hands, but the glass is still very small. That's because people are breaking point, but I recommend the person for their moral compass to kick in and take themselves home. No sin. Brad, I would agree. There is no sin here, and I completely understand where you're coming from. You just wanted a little bit of a kiki. We're going to forgive you. I'm actually 20 seconds away from blocking you. Samuel, just stop. Calm down. Sit down, have a beverage, just relax. Okay, next confession. I walked in on a couple having an argument at a Melbourne clubs in the toilets. That was bad English, probably my fault because I changed it. One of them stormed off, and me and the other guy fucked. Don't think they're together anymore. Look, yeah, you're a bad person. Oh. I'm not small and petite. I'm a big bitch. Which park? Asking for a friend. What park for what? I don't understand. Look, again, we just covered this before. You're making a choice to fuck with someone's relationship. Could literally be anyone. It could literally be anyone. Daniel Cass is giving us a side eyes. Daniel Cass, do you have an insight into the story? Yeah, look, do I forgive the sin? Oh, that was my neck. No, I'm not going to forgive the sin because you made a choice to fuck somebody who has a boyfriend. Yeah, it's not that hard, is it? Fuck. Where's my clicker? Do I have my clicker? Found it. No. Now I have. Wouldn't it be funny if it was my partner? Imagine. I'd fuck your boyfriend, Rachel. Also, stop fucking in the coke room. Agreed. I know of this one. Do you? Okay. Oh, we're forgiving it. So, next confession. I'm topping up. So you should have a beverage. Look, how quick was that fill up? That was fucking abysmal. I got the shock of my life when I walked in on my dad having sex with another man. Oh, okay. That's a lot. I wasn't out to my dad a couple of years ago, and he walked in on me having sex with a boy I had sleeping over from school a couple of years ago. How young are you? Jesus Christ. Talk about karma coming around full circles. Cam, I would apologize, but I'm an enabler. So drink up, princess. Get it. Simon, stop shitting in there too. Yeah, stop shitting in the coke room, people. It's just completely unacceptable. What's your dad's name? Dad is very on brand for you, Bradley. Thank you. I mean, everybody likes dick a little bit. Some of us like it a lot. So, look, your dad is gay. You're gay. I know a few people in this situation. I'm actually very drunk, as you can tell. It's Great. I don't think that's karma. I think that's a beautiful moment where you and your dad can relate to something together. Probably don't like share details and probably look at like having separations so you both don't fuck the same person, because that's definitely happened before. But like, you're forgiven. Get it. Look at all of the thirsty gays who want to fuck your dad. Greg, so you admit that you were the enabler and Mac and I are just the people who follow you around. Well, what did somebody say, that you're my minions? That's a quiz. That's a quiz moment. I'm all obviously wasted. Are they my minions? Is that right? Probably very bad English, but fuck it. I don't really give a shit at this point. So the question is, can I Mac my minions? Is that how we're going to refer to them from now on? I think we should. I think it's cute. Ooh, Dick, I would never. Rachel, you choose Dick over Oxygen all the time. On a scale of 0 to Gavin, how much do you like cock? What's just below Gavin? Like a 20? You get cruising together. Into sloppy seconds. Yeah, but like, yes, but not from my dad. That's gross. The sheep, yes, 100%. The sheep! Matt. Hey, Dad, I got railed by the hottest guy. Really? Me too. High five. Gavin is on all fours ready for daddy. Like father, like son. Matt, should we ask your daddy? He's a bit cute. I've seen him. Enabler, or you want Greg's free perks? I'm gonna get that comment framed. In response to Nate, I may be a dick hungry hoe, but at least I'm honest. Me, what are you? I don't think you're a dick hungry. Like, I think a dick hungry cum dumpster, maybe. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh my god, this is why your dad actually enjoys going through a grinder with you. I get my own perks, thank you very much. Like how, Chad? Like, what value do you bring apart from putting up with my bullshit? So 78% think that you are my minions. Mac is gonna fucking hate that result, and I love every second of it. My friend has this massive oh, Mac's here. Oh my god, he's still watching. Yay. Max says, Chad, my job is to make Greg's life as hard as possible, not to follow him around. That's the job of the second best friend. This is actually very true. Mac, I've never met anybody who makes my life more difficult or gives me more panic attacks than Mac Ray Sydney. It's cute though, because I'm going to catch up with his mum for dinner soon. Next confession. My friend has this massive obsession with a boy, but doesn't have the guts to talk to him. Should I be that friend that approaches this boy for my friend? But also don't get the obsession he's not even that cute. First off, it's not your decision whether he's cute or not. Everybody is into different things. Okay, Chad, can you just stop tagging all of the best friends that come before you in the thread? It's fine, calm down. So, first off, it's not your choice who finds who attractive. It is a weird situation. Excuse me. That was you. But yeah, like, ask your friend if they want to be wingman. If any of my friends were good wingmen, I'd probably use them more often, because my ability to flirt is like 0. No, let him have the dick on his own. No, so like, he's saying that should I approach this guy for his friends? So he's going to go up to this boy and be like, hey, my friend thinks you're really cute. Do you want to come and say hello? And I think that's really cute. That's what best friends should do. Well, I'm not going to spew. I just had to burp a little bit. It's fine. I've drunk a large amount of wine. Don't kill the buzz of his fantasy on the journey for their dick. Sometimes friends need help. Oh, no. Okay, didn't fuck anything up this time. Sometimes your friends need your help. Like, just wingman them. It's fine. Brad, if they didn't ask for help, it's not your business. They'll ask for it if and when they need it. Agreed. Oh, Lady Guerin, welcome to the party. Nice to see you. I wish my friends would stop me before dating some of the regrets I've had. Yeah, Nate, but like, would you listen? From my own experiences, I do not listen. Oh, that's a quiz moment. Don't look at me. Do you listen when a friend tells you to not go for a guy? What's the beeping? Someone just joined the video. Why is there a beeping? I don't understand that. There you go. I did ask the quiz. Answer at your leisure. Okay. I think, yeah, if your friend wants you to if your friend wants you to wingman them, get it. If they don't, back the fuck up. And that's it. That's our quiz. That's our quiz. This wasn't a quiz. That's it for tonight. That's all of our confessions. That is everything. Do not forget, if you want to confess, the link is in my bio. If you want to donate some money to help me keep this shit going, then the link to my PayPal is in the thingy, Bobby. Much appreciated. Oh, what does Nate say? Nate says, no, I don't listen. That's obvious from my history. It's worse than hotel quarantine. Fair. Thank you, everybody who joins this evening. If you can like it, if you can share it, if you can, buy merch or like give me some dollars, whatever. Do what you need to do. I'm going to finish my bottle of wine and go to bed. Thank you, everybody, for joining, and have a good evening. And don't forget to confess for next week. I'm trying to find my clicker. I found my clicker. Have a good night, everyone.